while I'm out here in this place, I want to talk to you guys about this election, this presidential election that we just had. Our country has gotten so divided over the last 8 years, it's ridiculous. As we all know, this video coming to you the day after the election, we all know that we have a new president-elect in Donald Trump. Some people are very excited about this. Some people are furious. And I know what it feels like to not have the person that you showed your support to win the election. I've been there, believe me. In 2008, I did not vote for Barack Obama. I didn't. But he won. And in his presidential elect speech, his acceptance speech in 2008, he gave one of the best speeches that I've ever heard. And even though I did not vote for him, he was my new president. I had to sit back. I had to trust in him. The fact that the American people have voted for this man. And I had to trust their judgment on him. I didn't cry about it. I didn't throw a fit. I didn't throw a temper tantrum. I didn't do nothing. I accepted him as my president, as my commander-in-chief. Although some of his policies and some of his beliefs and some of his politics were things that I didn't agree with. So now we have Donald Trump, who I voted for. I'm very happy right now that he won the presidency. I'm very happy. I want to talk about some things, though, that are on my mind. One of the things that really bothers me is that the day after the election, here we are as I sit here today. Before I came out here, I was on the computer, and I saw videos of people burning the American flag in protest of this election. American people burning American flags. It blew me away. There's a bees flying around right now. It blew me away to see American people burning the American flag. But I understand completely why they do that. I completely understand. I have no doubt about it at all. I completely get it. They're burning the American flag because they're throwing a temper tantrum. We live in a generation of people that are emotionally weak. For the last 8 years, our country has been divided more than it's probably ever been in the history of America. Again, folks, we live in a generation of emotionally weak people. These people have gotten to the point where everything hurts their feelings. Everything has to be politically correct. Everything has to be watered down. And the unfortunate part of all of this is that includes the truth. These people, you can spit the truth at them and they still get offended and they still throw a temper tantrum. And that, folks, is why I believe these people are burning the flag in protest of this election. They didn't get the candidate that they wanted, so they're throwing a temper tantrum on the highest level. They're burning the American flag. And these are the same people that they fall behind their constitutional rights when they benefit them, but they will do nothing, a big fat zero, they will do nothing to earn those constitutional rights. Not all of them, because some of them are veterans. But again, they're weak-minded people. They've never faced any serious adversity in their life. They might live in the city, in an urban environment where they can't come out like this and find peace. They can't listen to the birds or hear the wind or listen to the water or touch a mullein rosette or build a fire that could be therapeutic. And some of these people, they don't have all this at their disposal because they live in a big city, or some of them just choose not to get out and enjoy nature. The last 8 years, these emotionally weak people have got the mindset where the less you do, the more you get. And they honestly feel and believe that this amazing country that we love so much owes them something. That's not true. That's not true at all. Look at I'm 41 years old. My mother will be 60 next year. She had me early in life. Her parents, my grandparents, you look at that era of people that are in their 70s. That era, people that grew up in the 1950s and the 40s, they gave everything for their country and didn't expect anything from it. And times have completely changed. And about this election, America got together and they went out and did their civic duty. They honored themselves by voting, and they basically went and said, you know what, we're done with living this political correctness. People are to the point where they believe in their own policies so much that they allow those policies to dictate their vote, to the point where they will vote for someone who is completely against God. I've seen so many political debates on Facebook. I've had some myself. And you know, there's a couple things that I would tell these people. There's nothing that you're going to do or say that's going to change how I think and how I feel, and more importantly, how I vote. My priorities and my moral compass are straight, and they are sound, and they are solid. I'm not a weak-minded person. I'm not a weak-minded person at all. My priorities are very simple, folks. And I'm not trying to push religion on you. But my priorities are God, number 1. My family, number 2. My country and everything else is number 3. And that everything else includes my job, myself, my country, my everything else. Number 3. And I live by those priorities. And I vote by those priorities. And I understand that Donald Trump does not meet some of those things. You know, when I say I vote by my priorities, I vote by God, number 1, family, number 2, and everything else, number 3, right? And Donald Trump doesn't fit some of those. But I can promise you, in my opinion, he fits those way better than Hillary did. And I'm proud that he's our president. So in closing, I want to ask you guys one simple thing. Very humbly, I want to ask you this. The people that did not vote for Trump, this is who I'm speaking to right now. I want to ask you that you give us the benefit of the doubt by trusting our judgment on who we have chosen for this president. and that you stop the divide and do and give us what we've given you. I've given you my empathy for the last 8 years. I had a president that I didn't agree with, but I didn't sit there and make it a fight. I didn't throw not a single temper tantrum, and that's what I'm asking out of you. And that's an American quality. So thanks for watching, everybody. I appreciate you stopping by. Please feel free to leave your comments down below, like this video, share this video, and if you like the content that you see on this channel, please don't hesitate hitting that subscribe button, because I'd certainly love to have you. Let me talk about one more quick thing before I go. Something that just came to mind. We are right now the day after the election. He has not even taken office yet. And we have the president of Israel and Putin, the president of Russia, both welcoming him. And Putin, the Russian president, he's been mad at America recently, and he's already made a public motion to Trump to heal the divide. The same thing has happened with Israel. And I think that is substantial. I think that's huge. Thanks for watching. I love you all.